Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Here we are. For anybody who may be watching, we're here in Valencia, Negros Oriental. This is my de facto wife, Japhanie, and our son, Ernestray. We're very happy that we just got granted offshore partner visa, a permanent offshore partner visa for Australia, and we're just really over the moon about it. It's been a long couple of years, and it was a little bit stressful, and some worry and a lot of hard work. But it came through in the end, and I'd say that a big reason why it came through is not only because our relationship is genuine, but also especially because of the help that we received from Down Under Visa, from Jeff and Mila and Morris and Remy and the team, who are always there to help us with our questions and to help guide us with evidence and to be able to think outside of the box, outside of the square or whatever, to think about how we can gather evidence, because we've been in a relationship for 6 years now. We never really had an intention to move to Australia. We're just going to stay here in the Philippines. But then we decided that really for our future, that it would be best for us to make that move at some point. By that point, we'd already been together a few years before we started the application, but we really thought we had no evidence. We're like, oh no, we don't have Facebook. We stopped our Facebook, and we had lots of photos and that sort of thing. And luckily, Japhanie had made lots of videos from some trips we had overseas and so on and so forth. But Jeff really helped us to guide us in what sort of evidence we could get, and a lot of that evidence we were able to get in retrospect as well. And then we gathered as much evidence as we could, and we checked all the boxes, and so we were successful. Jeff and the team, they're not going to misguide you. They're not going to fill your head full of any nonsense. They'll be very direct with you, and don't argue with them. Just do what they ask you to do, because they want you to be successful. They have a very high success rate with their applications, and the reason is because they're very, very good at what they do. They're very professional, and they're not going to give you a straight answer. They will give you a straight answer, and they will give you a straight idea about what you need to do, what your responsibilities are, to be able to have a successful outcome. So, so just do what they say, and also I would say it's very, very worth the money. For the visa it's $10K, for the two of them, and it's only an extra few K for to get Jeff and the team as an agent. So it's really worth it, because rather than risk having your application knocked back, or having it refused, or going through all that hassle to actually get it approved and not have to deal with the department directly, and to know exactly what you have to do to feel confident that you're in the right hands. It's really, if you're really serious about your partner, you love your partner, then don't hesitate to use their service, because it's a little bit, I would say it would be a little bit reckless to try to do it on your own. It's up to you, but for an offshore partner visa in particular, we're de facto. So to be able to gather all that evidence that we need to prove our relationship, it's detailed. It's a lot. Yeah.
So it's worth it. And you want to say thank you to Kuya Jeff and Auntie Mila and family. Say thank you, guys. Say thank you. Ernest is very shy.
Thank you.
Say thank you. We are granted.
Yeah, and that's awesome.
We're granted, our visa is granted. Thanks,
yeah,
thanks guys. We are very thanks so for your help.
And, it's a real blessing. Yeah. Thank you all, and in the next year or so, we'll be making that big move to Down Under.
Yeah, so thanks guys.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye. Thank you.